I guess before I head out, I'll tell you. Today, what is planned? The original idea was take a day off from poker, drive to San Diego just to go to the Tony Gwynn Steakhouse in Jamul Casino 5 days a week. Part of the restaurant is buffet style. Drive down there, eat an awesome buffet, and then drive back. This is a variant of that. So first, I need to go to the airport. The problem with the plan of driving there is that, for one, it's like $100 in gas. Also, that's in addition to what the buffet cost. Also, to get there when the buffet is open and also avoid rush hour traffic around San Diego is a tall order. It's also a lot of hours you're awake for the day, and it's a lot of driving. So, I'm gonna fly in. I have a chauffeur of sorts picking me up. We're gonna go to the casino and we're gonna play. We're gonna have the Tony Gwynn Steakhouse. Saturday is surf and turf. 5 days a week, it's a different buffet. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are the days where part of the restaurant is buffet style, and each of those 5 days is a different type of buffet. So we're going for the surf and turf today, and then I'm gonna go back to the airport and fly back. Probably get, I don't know, 3 to 4 hours of poker in before dinner, and then when I come back, probably look for the same amount of hours in Vegas, because I am in the middle of this challenge, even though you already saw all those videos. But at the time of filming, this day hasn't happened for me yet, so we'll see how many hours of poker I get in. Also, very economical. You book Frontier far enough in advance, and you can do what I did, get a flight to San Diego for $22.98 each way. So not only is it faster than driving, it's also a lot cheaper than driving. All right, made it to the airport. New hat. Got to get to a D26. Shouldn't take that long this early. Should be like, you know what? I'll time it for you. See how long it takes. My guess, 9 minutes. Let's see how innovative it is. All right, way longer than 9 minutes. I was skeptical of that innovative area. It is better. It was very slow getting through where you give your ID. I think partially because of the software and partially because there was a problem with a few people's IDs, but you don't need to take any electronics out of your bags. That was awesome. Not a big deal for me today. I just have my phone.
Please stand clear of the...
I just have my phone and my camera, but other times when you're traveling for more than a day, like half a day, you have your laptop, your iPad, phone, camera. It's a big hassle sometimes, so didn't need to take any electronics out of your bags. That was pretty cool.
This tram is going.
Okay, it took 24 minutes, not 9. I was way off. If you must know, it has taken me that little before, not here. When I lived in Wisconsin, when I used the Dane County Regional Airport, DCRA for you, I parked once in the economy lot, which should be very far from the airport, right? Well, it's Dane County, Wisconsin. I parked in the economy lot. Getting to the gate took under 10 minutes. Had to walk to the airport, which was like under 5. Right inside is the escalator to the 2nd floor. You're right at security. You just walk through, and then the gate is like really close. So it has taken me about 9 minutes before. This one took a little longer. I am going to do my sports trivia for the day. Posted this picture on Twitter. Vote for a Clown was the only one who liked it before I left my room. The sports trivia I like doing. There's the baseball one. There's the basketball. There is the football. Yeah, most people do it on their phone or on their laptop. I'll put the answers in later on my laptop. Kicking it old school with a piece of paper right now. Let's see what's on the other side of this paper. This is a Winco food receipt. I went there on August 18th, which wasn't that recently. I got water, chicken broth, chicken, a white onion, a green bell pepper, and 2 cans of corn. Classic Winco run. Alright, so I am gonna see you in a couple hours. We board in like 45 minutes, and then it's not that long of a flight. I don't even know if I told you where I'm going. If I haven't, then you'll see when I get there. If I have, then you'll already know. On the plane aisle seat, take off in like 20 minutes or something, and then an hour and a half, an hour 15, hour and a half, not a long flight to where I'm going. I still don't know if I've mentioned it.
What we want to do conflicts with what other people are doing, and that's when we have to have limits.
Alright, landed. My driver is waiting for me. I just got my second high score in a row run. It's a game. I invented the game, I didn't invent the title. But if you have an aisle seat, fasten seatbelt sign gets turned off, you see how many rows you can walk up before people actually start taking their seatbelts off and stand up, and there's like too much congestion and you can't walk anymore. My record is 11. I just got 10 rows in row run. Really happy about that. Alright, I am here outside 7 Mile, which was not nearly as far from the airport as I thought. So the point of today, fly in, play a little poker, go to the Tony Gwynn Steakhouse. The Tony Gwynn Steakhouse is in Jamul, so we're gonna play for like 3.5 hours or so. Get over to the steakhouse since we don't have a great status, or I don't have any status at Jamul. We just gotta get there early, no reservations, just gotta get there early and then get a seat. So we're gonna do that, and then maybe like an hour of play at Jamul after, then I gotta get back to the airport. So yeah, gonna leave you off here because I showed the play in the day 5 video of the 2-5 challenge. So today is going to be like everything except the poker in this video, the entire trip minus the poker. Don't know how much play I'm going to get in because we need to leave in 3 hours to get in line for dinner at Jamul. There's great action here at 7 Mile, but there's not a lot of tables. There's 9 tables, they're all being used. They just opened the last table for another 2-3 game. There are 6 of them now. I was 10th on the list, so they called 9 names. If one person didn't show, I would have had a seat. All 9 showed. That's like unheard of in Vegas. All 9 showed, and no one has gotten up. I've been waiting here for like a half hour. They haven't called a 2-3 seat besides that new game. No one has gotten up from the 2-3 tables that were going when we got here. So I was next on the list, but now the call-ins ahead of me are showing up. So there's no new table to open after this. There are no more empty tables, and I don't know how long I'm going to be waiting. I imagine I'll get a seat before 3 hours are up and we need to leave, but it's not going to be a ton of time I get at the tables here. And remember, rice is a spoon food.